Stop this wedding! She cannot marry him! That woman is a beast. She has beaten almost every woman standing here. Ask her that is 2 limbs because of her. Chidi, if you marry Nneka today, you will regret it for the rest of your life.
The groom slowly stood. The entire village held its breath. Everyone expected him to remove his beads, cancel the wedding, and walk away from the woman everyone called the village fighter. Instead, Chidi smiled. He walked straight to Nneka, held both of her hands, and turned towards the crowd.
The only mistake I ever made was believing the lies you all told about the woman I love.
Silence swallowed the entire square. No one noticed that several women had suddenly become pale because Chidi was holding something in his hand, a small leather notebook. Inside it was every dirty secret they had hidden for years. And in less than 5 minutes, the whole village would discover why the strongest woman they had ever mocked was actually the best amongst them. If you followed us to this point, kindly like, share, and comment. Thank you. Long before anyone called her a hero, they called her a problem. If there was a fight in the market, Nneka was there. If 2 boys were beating a weaker child, Nneka was there. If a husband slapped his wife in public, Nneka was there. If a group of girls surrounded another girl to bully her, Nneka was there. And whenever Nneka was there, somebody was definitely going home with a swollen face. At just 25 years old, Nneka had become the most feared woman in Umudim Village. Children admired her. Young boys avoided offending her. Married women crossed the road whenever they see her coming. Even stubborn men preferred to keep quiet rather than exchange insults with her. She was not beautiful in the way most village girls wanted to be. She rarely braided expensive hairstyles. She hated heavy makeup. Most days, she wore trousers instead of wrappers. She tied her hair carelessly. She climbed trees. She played football with boys. She laughed loudly. She argued fearlessly. And every evening, after returning from treating patients with herbs, she would sit under the mango tree, open her phone, and begin studying football predictions before placing match bets on BetNiger and Sportybet.
If Arsenal disappoints me again today, somebody in this village will hear my anger.
People laughed whenever they saw her.
See the husband looking for a wife. No man will marry that one. She behaves like a village wrestler. What
Nneka
kind of woman?
simply shrugged. Her father, the respected herbal doctor of Umudim, spent most of his life apologizing because of her. Almost every evening, someone came knocking. Your daughter beat my son. Your daughter slapped my wife. Your daughter scattered my store. Your daughter broke my basket. The old man would sigh deeply.
Nneka,
She would answer before he even spoke.
They started it
you always say that.
because it's always true.
Her father tried to scold her, but secretly, he knew his daughter never bullied innocent people. She only fought those who abused others. Years passed, then sickness came. The old herbal doctor became weaker every day. Before his death, he called Nneka into his hut.
My daughter,
She knelt down.
I know people complain about your temper,
Tears filled her eyes.
but never stop defending innocent people. Strength without wisdom becomes destruction. My knowledge is yours now.
He placed an old leather bag in her hands. Inside were hundreds of handwritten herbal prescriptions. Days later, the village buried its greatest herbal healer. People wondered what would become of them. But something unexpected happened. Nneka continued her father's work. She searched forests for medicinal roots, prepared herbs, delivered babies, treated infections, helped poor families without collecting payment. Soon, people from neighboring villages began visiting her. Some came for medicine. Some came because hospitals had failed them. Others simply trusted the daughter of the legendary herbal doctor. Yet, despite all the good she did, the gossip never stopped.
She heals people, then goes outside and beats them.
Even her mother worried constantly.
My daughter, you are growing older. So, when will you stop fighting? When people stop bullying others? Nneka, what? No man wants a wife who fights like a soldier.
Nneka laughed so hard, tears rolled down her cheek.
I didn't know husbands grow on trees.
Her mother sighed.
You joke too much.
Neither of them knew that destiny had already begun moving, because at that very moment, a wealthy young businessman named Chidi was driving toward Umudim Village. He had come to inspect a piece of family land. He expected a quiet afternoon. Instead, before sunset, he would witness a fight so unbelievable that he would forget the land completely and remember only one name, Nneka. As Chidi's car approached the busy village market, a loud scream pierced the air. A basket of tomatoes flew into the road. 3 girls surrounded a crying teenager. Then, through the crowd, someone rolled up her sleeve and cracked her knuckles. Nneka had arrived.
Leave her alone.
But before the fight ended, she was about to punch the one man who would one day ask for her hand in marriage.